Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bob. Like you guys know, I have never really thought about using my voice. If you're a new viewer and you don't know what I'm talking about, you can read about in my About page in YouTube. I have like written a little summary. And if you guys are more interested, I can make like a more detailed video about the reason I never really wanted to use my voice in videos and what had led me to make this video, and not this video, like this channel. But this isn't the topic of this video. It's about a really interesting event in the country of Japan. But before we delve into this aspect, I have a question for you. Have you ever had a neighbor that, he loves music, we all love music, but instead of playing music to himself in earphones, in his room, in exhaust door, in a normal volume, he decides to blast music basically to the whole street, or even sometimes to the whole city? Well, it seems that the Japanese government does it basically between 1 to 2 days to the whole country every day. Let me show you a clip of a couple of seconds that will explain to you what I'm talking about. What you guys have just heard is called the 5 p.m. bell, or the 5 p.m. chime. Basically what this is a network of speakers the Japanese government has installed all around the country, almost in every municipality, in every village. The system is installed around almost 90% of Japanese land. You might be wondering to yourself, why do they play the speakers all the time? Well, the job of the speakers are to warn the Japanese citizens of hostile events. Everything from a natural disaster, inflation attacking, the fire nation, for example, in the case of the dangerous men working in some city. So the people of the city will be warned. They will know that there is something dangerous working around. Another really important reason, for example, is a natural disaster. But they don't only use the speakers in bad times. Sometimes they just use them for public announcements. The speakers are often played in the morning, in the afternoon, around 5 p.m., and this is where the name came from. Do you remember when I made the comparison in the beginning of the video to an annoying neighbor like playing his music to the whole street? Well, till before like 2000, around 2011, many Japanese citizens also has basically sent noise complaints to the government. Imagine you will hear like around a couple of tunes about, imagine you needed to hear a tune like some kind of ringtone or telephone like every morning and every evening. Now it's probably, it doesn't sound that bad, like for a day, a week, 2 weeks, a month. But imagine how would it be in a year hearing like the same tunes, 10 years, or probably some children are hearing this their whole life. Well, in 2011, a certain event has happened that led to most of these noise complaints to basically stop. The event I'm talking about is the 2011 tsunami and earthquake that has caused tons of deaths and damage. In that time, the speakers were able to basically warn the citizens of the danger, and they could do whatever they can to defend themselves. Do you remember the tune that we heard in the beginning of the video? Those sounds were an instrumental version of, and I'm really sorry for butchering this name, Yuyaku Koyake, a Japanese folklore dating back to 1919. But this is not the only tune that is being played all around Japan. Every municipality and village, from what I understood, can choose an instrumental from a pool of somewhat 32 songs. Yeah, and this is basically the end of this video. I know this is really small subject, and it's not like that big, like it's not like me teaching you about how life began on the planet, but at least for me, even though it is like a minor detail in this world, it really interested me, like knowing the reason behind it and knowing it is like such a long tradition and basically being played like for so long.